Worried by the continued attacks and killings of Africans in South Africa, the Ijaw Youth Council has called on the federal government to immediately place a travel ban on Nigerians going to South Africa. The IYC president, Mr. Eric Omare, explained that such travel ban should discourage Nigerians from traveling to South Africa for any reason, describing the continued killings in former apartheid enclave as condemnable and unacceptable. Omara also expressed the need for a high level diplomatic engagement between the two countries. According to him, South Africa is not the only country where you have Nigerians, so there is really no basis for the attacks on Nigerians in that country. Also, the woman that was killed recently was not in South Africa because of hardship. She was simply there to attend a conference. A presidential panel in South Africa has proposed the expropriation of land without compensation, but in limited circumstances. Land held purely for speculative purposes or occupied by tenants should be given away, it advises. White people, who make up just 9% of the population, own 72% of the farmland that is held by individuals. President Cyril Ramaphosa backs land expropriation, which is popular with the black majority. The governing African National Congress (ANC) has repeatedly pledged to accelerate land transfers to the black majority since taking office in 1994 after white minority rule ended, but progress has been slow. And now in sports, newly crowned African champions, Algeria, were the biggest climbers in the last FIFA rankings. The Desert Foxes, who beat Senegal to lift the African Cup of Nations in Egypt last week, moved up 28 places on July's list to go to 40th in the world and 4th in Africa. Senegal retained top spot on the continent, moving up 2 places to reach 20th in the world, their best ever ranking. Nigeria, who won bronze in Egypt, went up 12 places to 33 on the global list and 3rd in Africa. In Tunisia, the other semi-finalists at the Nations Cup were 2nd in Africa behind Senegal, but moved down 4 places to 29th in the world. And that's it on the African news.